I would rather record this than make another stream like this. But I have no space. I can't be bothered to save any of this. So, yeah. Let's just play. Well, I'm very, very zooted. Let's try to play the showbiz music. Also, I think I'm gonna be going soon after 2 hours, I think. So this is gonna be a hard time for me. Anyway.
Fancy a coffee?
Fancy a coffee? Yes, Mary. Okay. Where do I go?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Have you come here to see? Okay. What did I enter to see? What is happening? Sometime later you're alive at the sea.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Okay.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Why are you gonna be the General?
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest
What
men."
the fuck do you mean? Did he die? Your troubles with me. Come on. It's alright.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu.
Acting General. Oh, she. So
Now
he's
that
still
things have
alive.
drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yippee!
Yes. The Astral
Yes.
Express has braved great evil for the Luofu.
I might wish for her,
Your
but if I
devotion
don't
is
get her,
evident.
I'll
After
just
discussions with the 6 charioteers,
aim for Jingliu.
you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu.
Luofu.
Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Hell yeah, baby!
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Why are you sad though? Jingliu didn't die though. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you sad? Hold up. Ow, my god. Ow! I bit my fucking lip. Ah! God damn it. Okay. Ow.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
I don't know. Where do you want to begin?
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements.
So it is still the Antimatter
Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Excuse me. Sorry.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
So they're just rebels?
They succeeded,
traitors?
all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's
Well, you know
grand scheme.
how gods be. They don't really have morals. They're just doing what they want with the power that they have. So
The Stellaron Hunters. We know
Kafka,
just as little.
let's go!
But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio,
What does
that
Kafka know?
prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested,
God, she was
but I
so
hope the
hot this
feeling is
scene.
mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Let's go! I'm gonna get a drink. I'm so fucking dehydrated. Ugh. with water. Sweet, delicious water. H2O. I think we already have
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere.
Damn it! So she's still alive,
unclear
though.
if Ting Yun was a puppet
We're
manipulated
fine.
by
She's still
Phantilia,
alive. She's still alive.
or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Amichacitor may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Okay.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
I
It's
imagine.
getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
One-eyed goddess. So she's still alive. Ah, that's so good. We're in it, boys. We're in it. She's still alive. She might be still fucked. Possessed by Phantilia, but she's still alive. We got that going. Plan for the future after discussions with your companions.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Hell yeah, baby!
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okay. Where the fuck is... Oh, it's just two of us? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely just the two of us.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Feels kinda surreal. No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit.
I don't don't
may
know.
seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling
Yeah,
everything.
they're very.
But we
they're
create our
very
own
convincing.
future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
I mean, most of their gimmick is based on the predictions of the Aeons, right? The Eon, the one. I forgot his name, but that one, the destruction one.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Alright, ma'am. What do you press from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
What do you mean?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh yeah, we should.
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
I mean, you could ask.
When you're free, let's go hit up the
Talk for
Divination
one.
Commission together and see what Fu Xuan has to say.
Head to the palace of Astrum and give you with the head of the husband just to see. Okay. Where's that? Okay. Okay. Oh, what's this? It says, hey, Yabadi with you. Frosty. Oh, it's Yan Ching's. Frosty Blade. Wait.
Fancy a coffee?
Frosty Blade. Wait a minute. Frosty Blade. It seems none of these are. Okay. Ammo.
I've never attended a memorial.
Shit! It's actually a memorial? Even though she's not dead yet? Actually dead? Oh, poor you, Congo.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences,
God, hot
Master.
mama. Shui, Shui.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express
Oh,
for
she's
saving
so
the Law
hot.
Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Why is everyone so hot?
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Oh, poor Yukong though. She has to be alive.
Tingyun,
It's too sudden.
I still can't believe it.
Nobody.
The whole report reads like a bad joke.
There's still
Simply
a
unimaginable.
missing fan. We can
The
still play as
anti-matter
her.
Legion on the
There's
Xianzhou.
no way.
And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
I mean, you don't really have to apologize.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
What does that mean?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Damn.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun.
Yeah.
I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider
She's
conflict.
still alive.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Don't be funny. Come on. It's a deep shit. There's
It's
a
you.
deep shit.
For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes, sir.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay. God damn. You're really holding a funeral to someone not
Okay,
dead?
let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of Antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
You guys, probably.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Please correctly how?
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Oh no!
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Very special for him.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Life, probably.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Are we gonna check everything?
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Oh, Yukong!
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Yukong!
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Seal. Swatches into the Sleepless Earl. No, oh, a butcher knife. Okay. Okay.
I've never attended a memorial, and I don't know what I should.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Oh, it's for us!
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
Why the fuck are you so small? Why do you look like a child? You're a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me.
Ah.
She
Oh, so
really
it's
went
not
to
for us.
another world
Got
for
it.
me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted
It's
and the
just
ports
not-
are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Says the t-shirt. Okay.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
That's so cute.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. Oh, fuck. When you see, okay, okay. Arrive at Aurum Alley. Oh, fuck. No. Forgot. Damn it. Damn it.
Hard work needs hard rest.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
God.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Oh, is that
Tourists
where
fresh
we
off
were?
the Starskiff always head to Star
Kafka?
Watcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Of course you don't.
Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've gotta give it a try.
Oh, this is a new place. Oh, it's definitely a new place. Oh my god. That's so cool. It's a vending machine. Okay, I get it. This place
Justice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We are here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
I don't know.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yo, sir. Yo, sir. What the fuck are you? How did you know? Huh? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the what? Who the what? What? Yukong, hi Yukong.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, But only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade.
Okay,
I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
Okay, see, now I'm assuming Yukong's going to die. Because if Tingyun's still alive, and she's still under Fantilia's control, what if Yukong tries to save her? Then she gets hurt and dies, and gets a more emotional moment with Tingyun. Even though Tingyun's supposed to die. And that's the outcome that we were suspecting would happen. But then, unexpectedly, Yukong dies. I don't know how, but this would be good. This would be good plot twist, though. Even though I don't want any one of them to die, though. They're too good characters to die this early in the game.
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Of course.
I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Her favorite dish. Oh, come
This
on.
time,
I
we
mean-
needn't compete.
I mean,
Go.
he
Fly
made
on
it
to other distant
specifically
worlds.
for her.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this. This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Oh, we put all of it anyway.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Earthrise Agora. Okay.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Oh no! They know anyway, fuck! There's Genuine! Fuck you, that was it?
The ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperating. Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind. It likes to be realistic.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I don't get why we don't have any teleportation devices on that. In here. Why do we... Where the fuck even are we? Jing you one! Meet you one! Here we are.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already,
Lady Fu.
but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Abacus. An abacus? Come on.
back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Cienjo ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Lawfu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand.
It's a fucking text
No
message.
matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Man, she just wanted to text me.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
Ah, damn it, I
hope
can't
you can
send you
understand.
nudes. Fuck.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby
Let's
authorized
go!
to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Nice!
Yay! Not complete. Nice. Just say nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your
That's very
freedom
much
to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved.
What?
The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled.
Thank you.
I bid you farewell.
I bid you farewell too, bid you one. Jada because of allying oath. What happened to Jada because of allying oath? Gift dead to you by Jingwan. Hold on to the Jada because it's another information. And the other half will immediately receive it. No matter the distance, the lawful Cloud Knights will surely arrive at your side. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? You got to know it's the love. Where the fuck do I go though? Where the fuck do I go and say goodbye to? I mean, where's Bailu? Where's Xingcui?
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see
Dungeons Diary. What? Xiaoyu! Why are you here? Why are you not in second?
cultured people.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor
Hey,
cleaned
Dio.
or your Starskiff serviced? Look,
You'd be a tool in this.
Oh, nice. There's Bailu.
Hello!
Hello!
To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Cute.
It's a deal. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Alright, Madam Bailu. Let's go meet Yanting. It's Cui. Where the fuck do I find her? Where did I find her before? I forgot where I find her. Where I found her. This way, no. This way, no.
Cultured people love
Cultured people.
I
fuck
don't
you.
believe
Your
in
extractor cleaned or your start?
The fuck do we even go?
You'd be a tool to miss
Why
a
do we
tyrant.
not have a jump button? Not adding the jump button is just
The waffle is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
We can use it.
Can we?
My dad is an ace pilot. He finished the Gray Sky route in
Chinchue, where are you? Just fucking not here.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Oh, there you are. Fuck.
I don't believe in
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Sanjo are mostly complete.
Leaving the lawful.
Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself? Come on. If you learned how to play, then you, Welt, and March would only need to find one more person. You could get a table going and play a few rounds during your travels. We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Okay, fine. And oh, goddamn, you get
Is that you, big sister?
Oh, it's the blind
I knew it was
girl.
you by the sound of your footsteps.
Oh, shit.
You're leaving? Thank you for helping me. And thanks to Don Shu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone.
No, come on. Come on.
By the way, is Don Shu okay? Me and my friends are worried about her. We haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered the medicine.
I don't know. Last time we interacted, she kind of gave me a weak ass medicine. Tried to kill us, and we tried to kill her in return. Then she turned Mars-struck, and I don't know. She's almost about.
Oh, I understand. Making pellets must be very hard work. We shouldn't bug her.
Oh, come on.
When I grow up, I want to be a great
Grow up.
alchemist like Danshu, making medicine and helping the incomplete ones. Well, bye-bye, big sister. Have a safe journey.
Bye-bye, love you. Next on the list is Yukong. Central Starskiff Haven. It said to Agora Teleport. Yeah.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Boobs. Holy boobs.
Are you off then?
Yes, ma'am. I'm leaving
The Xianzhou Law Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Okay. Oh no! There's an arch. What are you saying? Where are you going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. By all means, lead the way. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Where are we going? Oh fuck! No! 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 Oh shit! Oh! 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 Oh, cute! It won't take 3 days to analyze it. Oh my god, cute! Kidding! Bye bye! Cute! Shushang! Where are you? Shushang.
Hi. Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Law Fu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Yes, I am.
I see. Silent but Deadly told me something about meeting up with a friend. You must be them.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate nickname, right? That guy has a lot on his plate. It's enough to make you worry.
The fact you're standing here right now must mean things are pretty much taken care of?
Yeah. I'm leaving the loft.
Is that so? Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet.
I doubt it.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah,
You should bring down Hung along
but
next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Then... Fushan. Divination Commission. Yeah. Conclave Hall. Okay. Take stairs up to here. Oh, there you go.
101010 is the... Are you here to say goodbye?
Yes, ma'am.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often. And you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do.
Yeah.
Therefore, forget about any farewells. Alright, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Okay. I go. Artisanship Commission? Who the fuck is this? Cambridge. Oh fuck, okay. There you go. Ow. Oh, you.
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears. For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short-life apprentice. After leaving the Lawfu, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls.
That's very true.
The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways. I'm glad. I'll still be here at the Artisanship Commission. You're welcome anytime. But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
Oh, cool. I think that's all of it. Oh yeah, those guys.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yo, sir. Oh, fuck. Come on. Ah, bitch. Leaving the loft. Come on. Come on.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
What do you mean?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
We can skip a couple rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
General's iron.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
She must have been worried.
Very worried.
I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
What do you mean?
Fine,
Which one left?
fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
What the fuck else? Yanqing, yeah, done that. Xingcui, yeah, done that. Xiaoyu, yeah, done that. Bailu, yeah, done that. Yukong, yeah, done that. Diting, yeah, done that. Oh yeah. Susheng, yeah, done that. Fushuan, yeah, done that. Asagongshu, yeah, done that. Yeah, we're done.
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express first.
Come on, March.
We've been so busy running around and who should I go to?
Come on.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Of course, you say that.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion.
She's so cute.
All things must
She's
come
so
to an
hot.
end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
So beautiful.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Yes!
Welt can stay on the Express.
Yes! I like that.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Let's go!
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Oh my god, she's so
When the
pretty.
conductor is ready,
Oh my God,
we can
she's
set
so
off for the next stop.
The shackling prison. Oh shit!
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question.
Oh shit.
They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Jingliu! Jingliu!
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
Amelie!
The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
I heard the Bloodborne thing. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, dude! You just current height about older. Okay. I'll see this through. Oh, it's a one of those things. Go. Wow. Boom, boom, pop.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
God, so hot.
Over here!
Not
Here
by
is
Lu.
the spot.
Not by Lu. Not by Lu. God,
You
not
doing
by
an
Lu.
arm, Ellie? Was it that obvious? But the more the merrier, right? I go out all the time to see patients, so I know the food establishments around here like the back of my hand. I'm the best tour guide you could hope for. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal.
A 2-in-1 tour guide. Doctor!
It's called an all-inclusive package. Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out?
The fuck do you want though?
We've reached our destination, Aram Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies. The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawfu you can find them. So, now that we're here...
What do you want to do? Which Zanzo delicacies would you like?
Ooh, girly confused pork, crisp melon and diced chicken, star taro braised pork, chili oil beef awful stew, granny chin's tofu. I'm getting tired saying them all. Reciting medicine ingredients is easier than this. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
At least you can still do this. This is stutter one.
on you to go buy all the snacks. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Little bitch.
Same great.
Fuck you.
Oh, my name's Xiaohan. This Xianzhou gets plenty of visitors, so it's only natural that we should venture out and see what other worlds are like.
Okay.
I spent 100 years away from home, and I have to say, Aurum Alley has seen better days.
Oh.
It's looking kind of run down. The only thing that hasn't changed is the mung bean soda.
Mung bean. Mung bean.
That it was. Many years ago, Aurum Alley was the most popular night market on the La Fu.
Nightclub.
I had a good career going out on the other worlds, but I always missed the alley. In the end, I decided to come back. Now, I'm keen to do my part and make this place a little better.
Oh, a visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aurum Alley?
Oh my god, she is very tall.
Then I'll have to make sure your first visit here is a good one. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC?
The IPC?
And do you know if it has a good reputation?
I don't know.
Findy. I've never heard of that before. Anyway, sounds like you know as much about them as I do. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu, order whatever you want. It's on the house. Alrighty.
For the kid.
So, is there anything good?
Look for the kid.
Fantastic!
Oh my god!
How did you know my favorite food? Great! But it looks like you only brought enough for one person! What am I supposed to do? All right, if you say so.
Ah, it's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie.
Small ass. Find me something. Where's the extra?
I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
What the fuck are we doing now? Ow, 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 goddamn. Yeesh.
Hey! What's
Hey!
going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Let's just check.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
This is exciting.
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
Please, miss, allow Aurum Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that is? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Room Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
God damn, dude. Oh. This guy sucks.
I agree.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
When?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
What?
We leased this whole dock to your Merchant Guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our Room Alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Right?
Don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our Room Alley.
Okay. And if...
I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Yes, please bark like a dog.
Okay. And if they can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our Room Alley, and you bark like a dog.
You! Take the bet.
You're not being very helpful, are you?
I mean, it's very fun.
Deal!
Yeah, baby!
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Mad respect.
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
I'm a fucking menace.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
What?
Yes, the entire port. Now we owe the IPC an arm and a leg.
Why aren't you even paying out the lease?
The food hawkers are thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are stretched to the breaking point.
What the fuck is happening though?
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized. And the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. If you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
It's better than doing nothing. You're smart. Why don't you give it a try?
You convince someone.
Don't worry. The situation is already bad as it is. So it's no big deal if things don't pan out. You can be on this project as our consultant.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Let me do. What the fuck is this? Complete inventory arrangement or unfit store. Okay. Select goods. Okay. Oh, it's just placing all these shit. Okay. Come on. You don't really need another viewpoint of this. Nice.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
I'm so awesome.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
I see your point. If you have the time...
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
That's the mission's all about, baby.
Mr. Jungfeng?
Why, it's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
Hey, come on.
Right. And if the Merchant Guild pay back what they owe, the only one barking will be that IPC stooge.
Stooge?
We made our inventory more efficient. But the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
I suspect.
That's a good point. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Arum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no more Arum Alley?
No!
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Arum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try her hand at it. She has some skills that could prove useful in this area.
Is it me? I'll deliver as a route to success.
See? She's a quick thinker.
Come on. Plan a route. Okay.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it!
Now can you tell us what...
Well, restriction. When the what the fuck? Why am I skipping? The contract for operating Arum Alley's business district is about to expire. And the IPC's regional director has seen an opportunity. They orchestrated the dock debt crisis, and that's just the beginning. Meanwhile, vendors in Arum Alley have expressed mixed feelings about the IPC. Some see it as a crouching tiger with malicious intentions, while others see the IPC's promise of high profits as a chance to turn things around. But now the chill is setting in. Everyone is worried that Arum Alley is going to disappear. The Merchant Guild has to do something to help the merchants here. Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley.
Yay!
The Merchant Guild is tight on funds, but we'll be sure to make it worth your time. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
Am I really that greedy?
I only came here for the food. I didn't expect to get tangled up in all this dock leasing stuff. Still, if you're willing to give it a shot, maybe Arum Alley...
Oh, shit.
So what? The food's the best bit. Arum Alley without food would be like a pill without medicine. Meaningless.
Alright, angry kid.
I really hope you can help out. I'm not worried about that. I just want to help save Arum Alley. My home, the Xianzhou Yaoqing, had much closer ties with the IPC. Initially, people thought they were just engaging in a little interstellar investment, but over time, things changed. Gradually, the Yaoqing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or IPC employees. After their coming-of-age ceremonies, a lot of them aspired to join the IPC. To make it big, the architecture across the whole delve began to change. The graceful flying eaves I saw as a child became fewer and fewer, and the glazed tiles and fallow earth bricks gradually disappeared. Sleek, monolithic IPC buildings started sprouting up everywhere. Many of the Yaoqing locals older than 500, like my mother, will say the Yaoqing has changed. But they're not sure whether this change is leading to a better future, or if it's allowing short-life species to dictate their way of life. It's making everyone anxious. If our opponents were martial arts types, I could hold my own against them. But Arum Alley's problems aren't something we can fight off with a sword. I want to help the Merchant Guild. I want to help everyone at Arum Alley. Please, help me help them.
Help me help them. There.
What do you think? Will you become a business advisor for Arum Alley?
Yes!
Great. I still haven't discussed any of this with the president. Let's go pay them a visit.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Why do we need to discuss everything with everyone? Why the okay, at least she's close. Shit.
Miss Lien Yen, please tell the president that I have someone who can help us with the leasing situation at the dock, and also bring Arum Alley back to its former glory.
I'm that someone who can save y'all.
Well, seems like you have plenty of confidence. I'll go ask the president's opinion on the matter. Please wait a moment. Okay, the president trusts Miss Secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan.
I'm a... Nice.
The president acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Arum Alley Merchant Guild would like to issue a formal request. Please help us emerge from this crisis and revitalize Arum Alley.
Now that that's settled, please come see me at the dock when you have time. You'll be able to help the dock workers do the inventory and help Heron Express with logistics planning. I keep tabs on all the goings-on in Arum Alley, including rumors and the latest gossip. If we can solve some of the problems in the community, it could help in rejuvenating Arum Alley.
If it involves helping people in need, count me in too.
Any Anytime you need anything, come find me. The important thing right now is to generate enough revenue before the payment due date. I'll be off to the dock then. Stop by anytime.